just loading in right now. We're just gonna do our dailies today, find out what happens. We've so far gotten 2 bears to 5 stars. And hopefully today we're gonna have some more salads that we can actually distribute to all of our little birdies here. Let's see, it looks like a chutney is needed. But backpack, definitely some of these are needed. Let's feed those real quick to these unhappy birds. Let's see, they don't like, oh, that's why it's uncommon. If ever I need to get rid of a bird, I think it'll be this one. Let's see, I don't think it's you, but I'll pet you anyway. I appreciate you not being a fussy bird. Aww! Nice to see you, Bimo. How are you doing? I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because I ended up streaming so late. It was one of those things. Today's supposed to be my day off, but it was a day where somebody wanted an appointment, and I was like, yeah, I could do that, and it took like 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh, and the funniest thing, right, I'm sitting there and I'm like killing it, right? They've got all these questions, I'm answering it really well, I'm making them feel confident, and I'm explaining, you know, how the process is going to work, and they're like ready to go, and then I go out to my car and I go to remove my name tag, and it's like one of those magnetic ones. And I put it on upside down. So I was like, aww. Well, my goodness. I'm going to start trying to go on a little bit earlier as well. And that way, it's not as late for you guys, because I feel so bad. And I just appreciate that you guys always are here to support me. So, oh my goodness. There we go. Oh my gosh, I missed most of your stream. How did it go with you and Mindless on at the same time? That would be hard, I think. I think that was really cool, though. I'll have to go back and watch the video on demand. That's so cool. That game looks so much fun. I was almost fully grown when the woods around our houses were declared a national park. Most of the ghosts and imps had vanished by then. Most of the living bears left too. One day, I was out on one of my usual rock-finding missions for Ted when I saw 2 big ears sticking out just above the tree line. Mr. Kit, I called, you're a little shorter than I remember. That happens, he called back, when you lose your job. Give your old friend Bill my congratulations on his new official position. And Charlotte, he said, it's high time you took on a new position too. Then he gave me something. What was it? A scout badge? Oh no! We have to help the captain. You know, I love it. I love watching Bimo play because it's so much fun. I'm exactly like you, so I feel for you because, yeah, if there is anything to yell at or jump at, I will do it. So, I'm right there with you. I'm feeling inspired today, little sprout. Would you like to help me gather a few materials? Sure thing, we've got you. Thank you for being easy. Look at that deer. I've never seen one rest like that and be colored up. He looks so peaceful sleeping. Now then, let's carve these sticks and logs back into what they're supposed to be. Let's see what we got. We got a brick full table. Wasn't it so cute, Mindless? Oh, I get so into anything, so don't feel bad, Fumo. I like even I can remember back in the day I was in choir when I was in high school, and we had these big performances that we would do, and there was always this part where it would get real quiet, and then we had like a really good band, and the band would just like hit this drum so hard that it would just be like this crash, and I knew it was coming because we did the same performance like maybe 10 times for the entire student assembly, and every single time I jumped, and the choir director just laughed at me. He's like, wow, every single time you jumped. And I was like, I know. I'm just wired that way. It's just how I am. So oh yes. That one looks fun too. Alright, we've got a water pump. We've got a really creepy clown bear statue. This is the worst. I will never buy this for my island. A curious gothic antique. And a s'mores table. I like the s'mores table. That's pretty cool. I don't have enough gems for it though. Oh no, today is the day of Pandem. Let's see. Let's check out what's down here. They clearly need some mushrooms. Ooh, Bellwether, he needs some help. Let's see if he gives us our stuff today. How are you doing? Not a soul survived that accident. Do you want to hear how it all ended? Alright, let's do it. That ship would never sail again, of course. It was wrecked on the shore. In time, the tides would eat it away to crab food. But on that day, I, Bellwether Snout, captain and sole living passenger, leapt from the deck of the cozy ferry and onto the shore. Little did I know, invisible spirits were abandoning the boat as well, vacationers visiting their old lives. With the ferry broken, they'd be stranded there. I stood on the beach, looking out at the water. I dared not face the land, for there waited the last of the living bears of Cozy Grove, stranded by my drunken mistake. A motley crew of leftovers, to be sure. An old photographer, and a crackpot in a cabin, and my dear friend, the ranger, Charlotte Pine. I could not face what I'd done to her, so instead I stared seaward, watched the gulls circling in the new morning sky. How very free they looked. I watched them as the freezing water lapped at my feet, my teeth chattering until I couldn't feel my lips. Not a soul survived the accident. None of those spirits on the ship, nor those bears on land, ever left this place again. Take this. Give it to her when the time is right. Aww. I am so glad, though, that we got that scout badge right away. Bellwether is almost done. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Oh my goodness, that was a trio of sneezes. I apologize. Sometimes when I sneeze, it's just not enough to do it one time. You gotta sneeze 3 times at least. Okay, I'm what they call a certified sales friend. I buy my stock from a supplier who buys it from her supplier. I earn as much as 1 coin of profit per sale. A real get-rich-slow scheme. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, look at... Okay, so today he's got the purple water pump. He's got the super creepy purple clown bear that'll never exist on our island. The rare gothic antique, and a purple s'mores table, and I still don't have enough precious gems. Dang it, Pandem. Alright, we'll get some... Oh, look, we have 24 cocoa beans. Maybe I should lay out the cocoa beans. And 22 salt. I think we're okay. Okay, we won't be greedy. Let's talk to Octavia. Aw, look at you. Running around in all kinds of crazy outfits, plucking fruit out of trees, running them up. I don't always understand what you're up to out there, sweetie, but I love the energy you're bringing to the island. Thank you. Ooh, let's see what Lee wants today. How are you doing? I had that dream again. The big blob slurping up everything I care about. What do you think it means? Friend, I have no idea. This time, when the blob was rolling up the road, I got a better look at it. It seemed like it had a lot of stuff inside it. My stuff. My books, my animals, my priceless toaster ovens. And on it rolled, swallowing up the fences, the barn, Mom and Pop, and finally me. I don't know, friend. I thought this dream was a metaphor for the lean years. Back when we almost lost everything. But this feels like something even worse. Let's see. Let's do this. Maybe it's related to your death? I don't know. I'm just a humble bear who lived a humble life. Maybe the dream's a message. Like some good advice I've been ignoring. Something like, clean up the farm before it collapses under its own weight. Yes, I agree. Yes. Yes. Yes, Lee Berry. Spark joy. Oh, let's see what he's got today. Okay. Here we go. We've got a young blood deer, which looks weirdly out of proportion. It's got like this weird hunchback. Look at that. It's like a camel. Oh, you know, maybe they're all like that. Maybe I've just never noticed it before. There's a young demon deer. A young blood bird. Oh no, look it, see? And a young spiny deer that does not have a camel hump. So, now I'm going to have to go inspect all my deer and see if I have some camel deers or not. Let's see. Can I help you with something? Owning a town is a real puzzle, kid. I'm great at puzzles. I just cut the pieces into whatever shape I need. One minor issue. Some of the profits from our venture remain unsecured. Be a friend and collect my dividends. Would you? Good chat, good chat. I cannot stand this guy. He's so mean. He's my least favorite bear. Okay, Ted Sampson, I like you better. I'm looking for some rare rocks. Very rare. You probably wouldn't know how to spot one. Let's see. I think I'm developing an eye for this. Maybe, but you're still an amateur. Pretty does not equal important, like pyrite. Shiny, but worthless. The rocks I'm looking for are rare, but dull. Let's see. A candelabra. Well, we know where that will be. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, Ted. Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, Allison needs some help today. Oh, you're totally okay, BMO. You guys, I am so sorry for streaming so late. So, oh, you're so sweet. You need sleep. The spirit gestures. They are no longer of this world, but your offerings may still reach them. She needs to chase that spider. I know what you need, Allison. We've been through this before. Aww, that is a good question because you never really know. If I tried to raid, you know I probably didn't end. My canned food supply is running low. Not good. Get me some can-worthy foodstuffs and I'll hook you up with something in return. Raw fruit and an egg. He eats a lot of my eggs. Great. These should tide me over for a while. Here, take this, but tell no one. Ooh, a lot of potatoes. This will be the day that none of the imps want potatoes. A witch ornament. Okay. Don't know what that is. I try to remember what they are. Sometimes I think I know what they are, and then they end up being something completely completely different. Like, I think I got one that was like a farmhouse ornament, and I swore that it was going to be a little pig. There's like a little pig that's in a little hat, and it's super cute. It's like a little gardening pig, and it ended up being, I think it's like a chicken laying on a nest, something like that. I don't even know what I did with that. Oh, let's help Charlotte real quick. Here we go. This might be major. That's right. Mr. Kit gave me my ranger's badge. Apparently, he's very high up in the parks department. He told me he'd be back to check on me when the time was right. No rush, I told him. He never returned for the rest of my life. Maybe I should have rushed him a little more? It's gonna be our fate too, Charlotte, I think. This is a lonely little island. I'm pretty sure Scoutmaster Blake forgot about me. I love how my coins that I dig up get higher and higher. I don't know if it's just because my days have advanced and it's feeling sorry for me because I spend all my coins on ridiculous things, or if there's some other trigger that makes it advance. Let's see. What was I gonna get? Is this? Oh, okay. Clamshell. Giant clamshell. I think it's up here. Let me need to answer this message really quick. So I'm so sorry, guys. I have one client that is out looking at some land. Take a look at this really quick. And she's trying to figure out whether the land has a road going through it or not. Let me see if I can pull it up and see. I'm so sorry for making you wait. Let's see the map. Okay, hang on 1 second.
Are you not streaming anymore?
Oh no, I'm streaming, honey. I'm just checking this out really quick. Yeah. It should be just one more minute, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm so sorry about that, guys, for the long wait. But they are viewing it tonight, and so I just wanted to make sure that they don't get lost. Land is difficult, and it's one of those things where I like to go with the client to go see it, but sometimes people just don't want to, which is okay. And so I think that they're just kind of a little bit on the shyer side. Oh my gosh, he literally jumped up that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he jumped up that cliff. So they like to go and see it themselves, which is okay. But and I try to send them with their, with a map and directions and everything. But it's just so easy to get lost on land. Ooh, what is that? A glowing crown conch. Okay, let's see. I'm so sorry again, guys. This is actually part of the reason why I was a little bit late in responding. busy, or did I say responding? I think I meant streaming. So, uh-oh. There we go. She was doing a funny pose there, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? I think that, I feel awful, but I think I might have to stop working 2 jobs here soon and just focus on one, because it's just, it's very difficult to get everything done in the day at this point. So, let's see. Oh, we got a couple of rocks. That's good. Which is going to be good, though. If I can get down to just 1 job a day, oh my gosh, that would be wonderful. I'd be so excited. Alright, let's see. The spirit cherishes your offering. I cherish you too, Allison. Look, and she gave me a toenail salad and some pickled veggies and camp churros. Thank you for that. Okie dokie. We've got some wood. Oh, Archon. You haven't seen my tools around here, have you? I'm trying to fix up the RV. By the pond. One of the imps has it. I left Octavia's shell in my soil overnight. She had a terrible accident, didn't she? But the world is funny. A forest fire clears out the old growth and new shoots sprout. You never know what good may come of a tragedy. That is 100% accurate. I planted a cracked shell, and look what grew. It's something beautiful. Ah, it's a shell necklace. I bet she's gonna love that. I wonder if this is where she got married. I wonder who her partner is. There's still so many questions that I have here. Oops. Just make sure. We'll come here. Okay. Phew. No more questions. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Let's see. Patrice? I think Patrice needs help today. I always avoid Patrice for some reason. Let's go help Patrice, though. Once we finish kicking things around. Okay. Let's see. Can I help you with something? Aw, stamps. I've got pickup requests across the island today, but my paws are full. Would you mind collecting a few packages for me, Deputy Assistant Postal Scout? I sure can. Oh, no. Full bags. Okay, we got you, Flamey. Let's get ya. Here's a log. 13. 4 more logs today. I want to burn something. That's a lot of logs. We're going to be doing really well then. Let's see. Hey, Space Burger, how are you tonight? We're doing a late night stream again. I've already had to go AFK a few times just to warn you, just to answer questions, so I am so sorry if I occasionally have to step AFK. I'm hoping not, though. We'll see. Toenail salad. I don't think I need that. Alright. I am doing good, thank you. It has been a busy and good day. I don't know if this glitches on your guys' screen, if you guys can see that, but I'm waiting for this part right here with these little 3 little skulls to disappear because it glitches like crazy. We are doing day 70 of Cozy Grove today. Day 70. I know. And then, let's see, I'm trying to think. We have Valentina. Oh, no, nothing for me today. Yeah, I just want that area to change though. It just is kind of weird with that box glitching through it. But we have, I don't know if you saw this before, but Valentina is at 5 hearts. And so is, one second, I gotta grab this. So is Allison. We're getting close to finishing up all of our different stories here. Bellwether Snout, we're getting close with him too. He's got, he kind of came clean about what happened on the shore there and how he wrecked it. Oh, I definitely don't want to pick up mail yet. Yeah, let's see, Allison, where is Allison? Here we are. So this is Allison. I was actually very sad to finish Allison because she's my favorite character. Well, among my favorite characters. And I have to say I'm disappointed that her area still has a bunch of trash. I kind of wish it were a little cleaner. But yeah, we're getting close to all of them. I won't ruin all the story just in case because I know you're going through it. But we've done a lot of different things around here. Let's see, a Merry Bench. Let's see. Oh wait, nope, we don't have his wrench yet. Oh, the piece of grizz. Young monk, I wish to resume preaching to the masses. Long ago I delivered my sermons before a holy altar of great beauty. It was an inspiring artifact. Sadly, that altar was destroyed. A vicious mob tore it to pieces. The memory pains me. I will not speak of it more. You appear to be the crafty sort, good with your hands. If I provide instructions, will you help me create a new altar befitting the faith? Not a problem. We can help you. Ooh, a grand altar. Okay, let's see. That's not too hard. That'll be easy. I wonder why it has like a percentage on it though. Place the altar and talk to... Okay, hang on one moment. Okay, I apologize. There is a transfer of cords because my house is a crazy house. This is exactly why I don't have a camera, because I sit in one of the main areas of our house. It's just like a hallway. And people just pass by me all the time. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, Merry Bench, that's right. Oops. Let's get that Merry Bench done. Okay, a stack of money. Earning something? It probably is. Bimo, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you sleep well. Oh, you know what? Don't you feel bad. I do silly little slip-ups like that all the time, but thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. And I just hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow as well. I'm going to check on the child really quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. She just wanted to alert me of the fish food being low, which I knew. We have to go buy some more fish food. We've got a lot of aquariums, so it is a regular bill item. We have to go buy fish food all the time. So it was a long trip though, because I feel like if you have to go buy fish food, you have to actually look at fish too. That's part of it. Oh, we found it. Okay, let's see. So we've got that. Now let's see where we have to go. Skull tied to a stake. Another sand pile. Almost all these were on the sand. Let's kick this too. I see a rock. Let's grab that. I love it when you have like all the go find this and go find that, because then you can just run around and get it all, and then just find what you didn't find. Alright, let's go help him. My least favorite bear, Clyde. You know, I have to say though, usually I feel like if there's one that I'm like, ugh, I just don't like him, then usually after a little character development, I find I actually do like him. I'm hoping he's going to have like this wonderful change of heart. He's going to be a good guy. I know he's got it in him. While you were out collecting petty cash, I tripled our capital. You made pretty good time though. Here's a tip to show my appreciation for whatever it is you do around here. Thanks. Oh gosh. He gave us some money. Wait. An impressive wad of legal tender. What am I going to do with that? Oof. Sorry, I was sneezing. Oh, goodness. It has been a rough day for my allergies today. I went up to go visit somebody and they were kind of in the country and up really, really high. And we are surrounded by cottonwood trees. And it's the time of year for cottonwoods. And so whenever they're doing their cottonwood thing, it just makes me sneeze so much. Most people, though, I think, here are like, oh my gosh, the cottonwoods, because it looks like, almost like snowy feathers are coming down. Let's see, we've got by a tractor. Where's the tractor? Oh, there's a tractor. Okay, let's see what we can find. What is it that we're looking for? Pond. The tractor. Oh, there. Perfect. A chapel window. Let's see if we can find it here. A chapel window. Spaceburger, if you are there, how is your world of Cozy Grove going? Are you getting a little bit further along? Okay, I think that rocks in the unlit area. Oh, here's a stick pile. Maybe that's what it is. Nope, definitely is behind something. Okay. But I'm glad we found the one that was in the stick pile. Okay, let's check behind this. Chapel window. Every single rock. Very slowly. Is that it? Yay! Behind a burrow. Let's find the burrow. Oh, potatoes too. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot. I'm supposed to be using my dowsing rod too. Alright. Get this imp. have any room for it, but let's get it anyway. Okay. Do I have room for this? I don't. I've got to come back here anyway. We will get it. Okie dokie. Oops. I'll leave that one for now. Here's a log for you. 12 more logs. We're gonna burn some more stuff now. You're not gonna burn that. I definitely need that. Great. Here you go. Okay, I think all of our fruit and mushrooms for our little birds is done. So I am going to put all that in our inventory. Okay. There we go. Perfect. In storage. Dennings. Let's see, let's check really quick before we a stone grill and a folding chair and then the pond. So stone grill and a folding chair I feel like could very well be. Oh, look at this. Oh, not you, young spiny bird. Okay, there we go. A stone grill behind something. Okay, so we'll check by Charlotte. Here we go. Here's one. Behind something. Hopefully not behind Charlotte. Stone grill? It's hard to tell. Kind of put stuff everywhere. Oh, let's get this guy really quick. Yay! Oh, and I've got a fire. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we've got that now. We have got the stone grill. We may as well make that, and then a large memorial statue in town. Maybe that's up by Valentina. Yesterday that I think the whole role of parents is just to teach their child not to be weird. I can remember all the weird stuff that I used to do as a kid, and I know that there's things I love my daughter, but she does some weird noises. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just explaining that you're a little different, and that's okay. Because, you know, your mom's a little different too, so it's okay. It's okay to be a little different. Somebody once upon a time told me I was a little weird too, and it's okay. Thanks. I wonder if this old girl will ever run again. I hope so, Arjun. I appreciate the churro. Alright, let's see. A memorial statue. Oh, wait. A memorial statue. Is it here somewhere? Oh, well, we did find a fire at least. There we go. I am just not entirely sure what the memorial statue is. I don't think it's these. These are... It's not this. Maybe it's that? This looks like an archway. Ooh, I never thought this is where the candelabra should be placed. Ooh. 20. Okay, so I don't think it's there. Maybe by the post office? Let's see. That kind of looks like a memorial statue right there. There we go. I bet you that's it. It's very fitting for next to Patrice. There it is, right there. 10 of 10, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna need that stone grill. We're gonna have to find it for that package. Oh, and you know what? We may as well make our item from Mr. Maker Bear here, or Maker Buddy. Alright, I want to craft something, please. Let's see. This is what this looks like. It's an altar. A grand altar. An icon of communication and power. Let's craft. Okay, and then let's see what else we've got. We have got a rare witch ornament. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. It's like a little bookcase with a little reading spot and tea. It's awesome. And a common brick full table with all the gardening supplies. I like that a lot too. Eavesdropping. Anyway, alright, let's go help Ted. You found rare rocks. I'm impressed. I can tell. They look normal, but these rocks are meteorite fragments. They traveled millions of miles through the cold vacuum of space just to wind up at your feet. It's the same with everything around us. Every particle in your body is dust from a star that exploded billions of years before you were born. Humbling, isn't it? Okay, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yes, I think so too. People make fun when they don't understand. But rocks just let themselves speak. I like that about them. Here, I don't normally do trades, but today I will. Hey! That's a pretty cool agate. Ted's geode. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. I wonder. I have an idea of who that might be for. It might be for Mr. Jeremy Gruffle. Okay, let's see. Let's go around. I'm kind of excited to see how the seasons change. And I can't say for sure it's different, but I feel like there's more little tiny single flowers popping up here and there. And I think they're just adorable. I we've got like the little bushes of flowers here. Oops, let's get that. Oh, okay. We need to place the altar and talk to Pius, the Pius of Gruz. And then, hang on, let's place this altar first. Alright. Ooh, it's shaking. Huh. Oh, it stopped shaking. Wait, it's shaking again. Well done, Acolyte. This altar is a work of beauty. On darkest nights, our faithful gathered at the sacred altar. We feasted and gave thanks to the great spirits. Clergy and laymen, prince and pauper, all united as one. Ah, to share devotion, to be of one mind and one spirit, in brotherhood. Thank you, young believer, for reminding me of this feeling. I wonder if he'll grow legs eventually. Let's see, did it stop shaking? Nope, it's gonna continue to shake. That's kind of creepy. It's haunted. Okay, we've got that. So now we just need the grill. Let's find this stone grill. It's got to be somewhere. Well, I mean, obviously it's got to be somewhere. Let's check down here. Does he have a stone grill today? I don't think he does. I think the only one I've seen is over here by Charlotte. Charlotte, where are you hiding it? Girl. Look, we found it. Yay! Look by a boat behind something. Okay, by a boat behind something. I wonder what Bill Weathers' new job was when he gave up his old job. My neighbor told me it was by a booth table. Have you looked up any stick piles? Let's go check by Octavia since she's here. So it makes me wonder. I have ideas. I'm wondering if maybe there were some ghosts that are now on the island that had been on that boat. Only 11 more logs. There's 2 more logs out there today? That's surprising. Wait, do I have one in my inventory? I do. Not so surprising now. I gotta go buy one too. You're a natural at this, kid. Why, when I'm gone, they should make you the postmaster. No, thank you, Patrice. I appreciate the vote of confidence, though. We'll come back for our stuff real quick. Let's go see Mr. Kit. We're going to sell some stuff first. We are going to sell this. I think that's it. Actually, we're just going to sell that today. Sounds great. Here you go. Alright, now we're going to buy our log. Let's see. We've got a young sadbird, a young moonbird. We've got a common brick antique. Oh, I love that. I kind of want it non-common though, but that does look really nice. I bet you just the fountain part is a different color. The creepy clown bear statue, the uncommon log cabin chair, an uncommon cottage table. I love it. So pretty. A rare wicker lamp. And then we're getting to the flowers. Hang on. We're going to buy this because it's so pretty. And I'm surprised we don't have this red dahlia, but we're going to buy it. We're going to buy this peach bee balm. And I swear swear I keep buying peach lupines, but you know, we must not buy that too. Oh no. Okay. A young eerie bird. Let's see. We've got a flat cap, a sweater dress. That's kind of cute, actually. A polka dot scarf, ram's horns. Oh, I gotta buy those. A polka dot scarf, a crew neck sweater, a bear hood, headphones, bug eye glasses, and a tight blouse. I like this. Maybe. There we go. Buy this. Sounds great. Yes, I would like to wear it. Now I'm a little goat. I saw another girl streaming with these little ram's horns on, but that's the first time I've actually seen them. They're so cute. More. Only 10 more logs before I'm full. Alright, we're down to 9 more logs, guys. It might be as soon as 2 more days. Phew. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna burn stuff now. I should see. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna burn it. Sounds great. Here you go. Alright, put it all in my storage. We're gonna put this little... I don't even know what to do with this money stack. I don't know if we're supposed to keep it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I can't spend it. You know what? I'm gonna leave that out, actually. Might sell it. Alright. Bushes here. So we'll put our bush here. Look at that berry bush. Made everything happy too. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've done everything at this point. We just have to lay down some more flowers. Let's do that real quick. We've got all these flowers over here by Francesca. New pot of flowers. There we go. Yay. Let's go donate these. And that way, hopefully it'll get rid of all of the ones that still say we need to donate them. Alright, a peach lupine. Let's donate them all. There we go. Get present. 500 old coins. 500 old coins. And 500 old coins. And look at, guys, we're now at 55 of 361. I think I have one more. Yeah, I do have one more. Oh, dang it. We're planning. Okay, let's see. Yay, it's fully happy. I do like these purple poppies. I think that's the first time I've seen them, and they're just such a pretty little, like a lavender almost. Here you are, buddy. Sounds great. Let's get our 500 coins. Okay, so, ooh, and we got some cocoa beans. Let's go talk to Mr. Kit and sell this really quick. Look at that, 16,000 old coins just for a day's work. It's not too bad. Alright, Patrice. We need your help. Let's see. Bakery, bakery. Get all presents. Discard. 2 farmer salads. I think we've got it all. Okay, let's feed you. I quite like that guy. Is he now? Come on. Okay, he's eating it now. Look at how happy he is. Feed this guy. I think this is my only hard roll, though. That bird is such a pain. Let's see. Feed you. Do I have a pretzel bun? I didn't make the pretzel bun. Dang it. Oh, wait. I did make pickled eggs, though. There you go, guy. Here's your pickled egg. Look at this cute little tail. So cute. He's almost fully happy. What? Oh, he dislikes birds. I forgot that about him. Let's pick him up. Let's put him over here, maybe. Maybe he'll be happier over here, away from all the other birds. Let's see. Oh no! He's unhappy now completely. Oh, fussy birds. Fussy, fussy birds. Okay. Let's check out. I think I've got... Maybe I don't have a fruit salad for you. Let me try. Nope, just a pet. So I don't have your fruit salad yet. Let's see, do I have one for you? Nope. Darn it. Let's go talk to Allison real quick. Oops. I want to bake something. We should make our tinctures. I feel like maybe 17. We'll make 17. Okay, and then let's also, let's see, let's craft them all. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make something else. This is where we make our salads here. Let's make 2 of these. Okay. I want to bake. Let's get one of these. We'll make 2 of them actually. Okay. And let's bake something else here. Don't think we need those. What do we need? Oh no, we don't have enough for a jammy Danish. Let's make, we'll make 2 of these. Perfect. Alright, well, and you know what? We'll make a pretzel roll. Just thought of that. We never make the pretzel roll. Oh, look at it. It says we have one. So let's just go use the one we've got. It must just be in our inventory over here. I want to put stuff in my storage or take it out, as the case may be. Let's see. Let's grab this out in the backpack. And then actually, over here, put all this in our backpack. Okay. All of that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. This little birdie up here needs his pretzel roll. And let's see what we've got. So we're good. let's just go sell a couple of things to Mr. Kit and see where we're at for money. Used in, let's see. So 3 is about 6,000 coins. We actually have enough to upgrade our tent again. Dare I do it? Yeah, let's do it. Oh no. No thanks, I've changed my mind. I don't have enough yet. Okay, let's see. We've got Sous Chef Elite. What do we got? 2,000 old coins? Well, you know, we're getting really close to having all of everything that we need. Let's see. Let's actually put these away. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I'm going to be a little crazy, and I'm going to sell a stack. I haven't needed a full stack. Oh, I hope this is going to be okay. Alright, I want to sell stuff. I'm so nervous. Alright, we're going to upgrade our tent. Just because I want to see what it looks like. Here we go. Okay, I'll upgrade your tent now. Let's see what it looks like now. Ooh! Oh, that's a lovely new tent. Let's see. So it's got this now over it. It's got this all rolled up, which makes me think it's still not done. Oh, level 9. How much is it now? 300,000. Okay. But you know what? We can keep upgrading it. I wonder what this is going to turn into. So now I've got my Spirit Scout logo. I've got my really cool tent with the side window pop-outs. We've got lots of stuff around here. I think it's going to take the whole platform eventually. That would be cool. We're going to get like a house here. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if we want to be stuck on Cozy Grove, but, you know, I guess it could be worse. Don't hear my husband in the background doing his woos. Alright. We have 62 spots free now. That's really good. Let's put this there. Sort it again. Hey Paul, how are you tonight? I am just finishing my dailies. I just upgraded my, I'm actually just stacking stuff right now. But I upgraded my tent, so now it is level 9. It looks like it's going to have something additional, and I don't know what it's going to be, but it should be pretty exciting. I just finished all my dailies, so I don't have anything more to do, Paul. I'm so sorry. So this is going to be a very short rest of my stream for you. But, yeah. How are you tonight? Are you having a good night? Oh gosh, me too. I got on so late. BMO came on, but he fell asleep already. I know it's really late where you guys are. I got home and we were supposed to go Father's Day shopping today. We didn't even get to do that. So now I'm like, oh man, we gotta figure out how to do that. So Friday may be our Father's Day shopping day. I have to do Father's Day shopping for everybody, which is a good thing. It's really good when you have a lot of people to shop for. It's not as good when you don't have as many people to shop for. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just, it's nice to have a lot of people in your life that you love. I'm just gathering a couple of these. Do you play usually on your Xbox, like for Final Fantasy? Is that on Xbox? I played mine on PS4. I don't know if we're gonna do anything like special. We're pretty boring, if I'm perfectly honest. But you know, I'll probably make a cake. I don't know what kind. See, my husband actually doesn't like cake, and he's not really a big sweets fan. If I'm gonna make sweets, I have to make like brownies or cupcakes, but then even sometimes when I make cupcakes, he doesn't like frosting, and I don't blame him. We're kind of a weird family. We don't like frosting. So I'll probably make something with like a glaze, maybe, or I know, right? I do like cake, but I'll be honest, as I've gotten older, I don't like as much frosting on my cake as I used to. It just, I don't know, I've never really noticed until, I guess as you get older, maybe your taste buds change and you don't like it as much, but it's just so sugary, and I don't know if it's just, you want me to kick yourself. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the problem, is that a lot of the time, because my husband doesn't like cake, and I don't want my daughter to eat all the cake, because I'm like, no, that's terrible for you, so I'm like, give it to me, I'll eat it instead. I'll take one for the team. Right? Like it's really saving anybody. I'm just eating all the cake by myself, but cake or pie or cupcakes or brownies, anything like that. And so I have just gotten to the point where I'm like, nope, it's not coming in our house. I have like my favorite foods, which are so, I don't know, I consider it like my favorite trashy food is like, you know how you can get those really generic powdered donuts with raspberry filling in the middle? That's right. I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night if I eat all the cake now. So, but those powdered donuts with the raspberry filling, those are my favorite. And so I just have like a standing rule that I am not buying them. They do not come in this house. My husband was like, he bought them one time and he was like, dang, there's already 2 missing. And I was like, I told you, don't buy them. So, oh gosh. You know what? I like that rule. Oh, dang it. I scared that fish away. I like to make a lot of my sweets myself, but I'm trying to swap out some of the sugars with more natural sugars at least, and more natural sources of sugar. Like I like using honey in a lot of things, and I'm trying to figure out, I'm not really doing it that much, but I've been trying to figure out ways to make something that is really good, but with a more natural source of sugar instead of just processed white sugar. So, haven't really figured that out yet. Honey just, I feel like you need so much honey to get the same sweetness as sugar, which to me just seems like it defeats the purpose. Opal fish. And fake sugar is not very good. And it's questionable as to whether it's really better for you. But I do want to make like, if you've ever seen the recipes online for like 3-ingredient ice cream, I want to try making that where it's like bananas and cream and like honey or something. Alright. Well, I am just, you know, I do too. I say that, but I really haven't even made it yet. Instead, I go buy cookies and cream. Ooh, how do you make your donuts? Do you fry them or do you bake them? Oh, dang it. Fish. Scared too. You buy them. Me too. We have a really cool store next to us called Heavenly Donuts, and they're open 24/7. and they make fritters of all flavors. They've got like pineapple fritters and raspberry fritters and peach and apple fritters, and they are just amazing. We do have Krispy Kremes, I think, in Oregon, but I'll be honest, I'm not a big Krispy Kreme fan because I feel like they're too, like, I feel like I bite into a Krispy Kreme and it's like almost like eating cotton candy, you know? But I'm kind of boring. My favorite donuts are plain cake donuts, and I love to have them with like coffee with just cream in it. Ooh. I like well, I've not had an air fryer, but I want to get an air fryer because then I can make foods that I feel like are unhealthy in a, seemingly healthy way. Hot and ready Krispy Kreme donuts. Are those the ones that come off the conveyor belt and they're like those are the ones that are glazed, right, Paul? Yeah, I've had them. We don't have a Krispy Kreme, I think, right next to us. They're still opening a lot of the different fast food and donut places up here, but I have had those. They were really, really, really popular at my work. I had like one of those jobs where everybody was sitting around just making phone calls all day and stress eating. So we had Krispy Kreme quite a bit. It was like one of those jobs where everybody, well, it was insurance. So I don't know if you guys have ever worked insurance before, but usually if you work insurance, there are going to be people that are going to yell at you. And so it's just like a coping mechanism to just sit there and stress eat. Stress eat all the donuts. Let's see. Making sure, I think I have donated everything. I want to recycle these, please. Sounds great. I think there was a solar eclipse today, wasn't there? Or was it yesterday? Ooh, eclipse donuts. What does that mean? I'm just killing time to talk to you guys while I gather all this stuff. Oh my gosh, covered in chocolate. Oh my gosh. That would be so, I don't know, it might be really good. Alright, I guess we can burn some things. Oh my gosh. That is craziness to me. I could not wait in line for donuts. I'm too impatient. Do you know... Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but do you guys have Entenmann's chocolate donuts? They're like... Entenmann's is just the brand, and you can buy them usually in the grocery store, and they're fully chocolate-covered donuts. But those were my favorite growing up, and I liked them because they're just a little tiny bit crispy in the middle. And I just loved the little bit of crispiness. They're like full-size donuts. They're not really small. You know, I don't buy a lot either, Space Burger, but it's more because I love sweets, so I avoid buying them. because I'll eat them. I don't want to. Oh yeah, I do want to craft something. I don't know if I showed you guys this trick, but if you do play Cozy Grove, a gal showed this to me. You can get this recipe for a laboratory bubble tube section, and it only takes 4 charred fish bones. But then if you craft, like, let's see, let's just do like 10. So if we do 10, I can sell them, not for a huge amount, but I get 20,000 coins out of that. So that's not too bad at all. I'll actually sell these too. But yeah, the Entenmann's donuts were always my favorite. Oh no, man, I wish I were like you, Space Burger. I don't buy them to keep myself out of them. It's the only way. This is the way. If I have them in the house and I know they're there, I will go eat the entire box or bag by myself. My husband, we call him a cookie monster. That's his thing. He loves cookies. So every once in a while I'll buy like maybe a thing of Oreos, but I try not to because I like Oreos. Or I'll do Chips Ahoy because I'm just not a big fan of hard chocolate chips. I would rather have chewy chocolate chips. It's all about the texture with me. I like my donuts crispy. And I like my cookies chewy. Oh, Paul, I should give you all my crazy recipe ideas. Are you adventurous in the kitchen? I have so many crazy recipe ideas, and they could be awesome or they could be terrible. I don't know. I'm afraid to try. Oh man. That's smart, Space Burger. And even sometimes when you do have a sweet that lasts for a long time, it really doesn't last that long. Like even hard candy gets all gummy after a while. I had an idea. I told BMO and Mindless about it, but I think it could actually be a really good idea. I think it would taste delicious. I really don't know though. I could be making this up. It could be terrible. It could be the worst thing that you've ever put in your mouth. But Mindless actually discovered that there's bread to do it. I just don't know how to make it. But my idea was to make a oh man, what is it? Like a s'mores grilled cheese. So kind of like the concept of grilled cheese, but obviously without the cheese. And then to do marshmallow fluff on one side and probably a thick layer because I think a lot of it would kind of burn down into just the caramelized sugar if it were too thin. And then on the other side do like a Nutella spread, but then maybe do it on graham cracker bread, which is something that Mindless discovered actually exists. So I just think it would be really good. And then to butter it maybe with you could do like unsalted butter and maybe just a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar on the outside and grill it like that. I think it would be really good, but it could be terrible too. It could be like the most disgusting thing you've ever eaten. But I've always wanted to make it. So if you do make it, please let me know how you like it. But Mindless did find some graham cracker bread. I don't know how that tastes or what that looks like. You know, Space Burger, we tend to keep candy from the seasons for longer than we should. So my favorite candy in the whole world is on Easter. If you get those they're like Cadbury chocolate eggs, but they're candy coated. Yes, Paul, there's Nutella. You could do like a Nutella spread. I would do that because I think it would just be delicious. It would add that little tiny bit of nuttiness to it, you know? Unless you're allergic to hazelnuts, and then don't do Nutella. But I love those little They're like solid chocolate eggs. And I bought, you know, I didn't mean to, but I bought well, I did mean to. I bought 2 bags of them at Easter, and so we've opened one, and I occasionally will have some, but they're hidden in the den with my husband in his desk, and that way I don't have to look at them, and when I'm not thinking about it, I know I won't go in there and eat them all. But we do actually have leftover Easter candy. My goal is to make it last until next Easter. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I actually have a little notebook, I think on my laptop, where I had come up with just crazy ideas for foods to try. And I am just, I don't know, I don't want to make them myself, but I would love to know if they actually taste good. I wish I had people that would eat it for me so I didn't have to eat it. Oh, the chocolate hearts. My husband loves, for Valentine's Day, the little sweet, conversation hearts. If I get him, he will eat an entire box like in 10 seconds flat. Thick marshmallows covered in hard sugar candy. I don't know if I have, because I know like Peeps, but that's not really a hard sugar candy. I'm thinking, I think I know kind of what you're talking about, but I'm not certain. I think it's like, oh, you know, me too, Space Burger. Are they almost like Peeps? Oh yeah, Circus Peanuts. Gosh, I forgot about Circus Peanuts. Those are the best. That would be interesting. I don't know if I'm familiar with it, but I would try it. I have always wanted to get one of those boxes of treats from all over the world. I love Circus Peanuts too. I haven't had them since I was a little girl though. But they were definitely always my favorite. I like some of the flavors of Peeps. I will eat them, but it's kind of weird. I almost like them a little tiny bit stale. It's a texture thing for me, I think. I like to feel like I'm chewing something. I love these little goat horns that I have now. They're so cute. It's fitting for me too, because I know in real life I'm pretty stubborn. So, if anyone is a stubborn old goat, it's me. Easter hunt egg. I'll have to look it up. Oh, eggs. Okay. I will look it up. I'll look for that. I don't think I've ever seen those, or eaten them at least. Maybe I've seen them. Easter hunt eggs. I'm gonna tab out after this fish and look that up really quick. Okay. Yay, a porgy. Let's see. Easter hunt eggs. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have seen those. I don't know if I've ever eaten one. You love those ones, though? You like marshmallow, don't you? Drowned Regret. I don't know if I have that one yet. Yes, I do. It's a lazy legendary fish. Aww. Do you guys share them together? That's so sweet. There is a cookie that my mom used to tell me about, and I think it's called a pinwheel, and it is, let's see, I think I'm gonna butcher this. It's either cookie or like a cake on the bottom in a ring, and then it has marshmallow in a ring on top of that, and then it's covered in chocolate, and they're kind of expensive. Yes, you only get like maybe like 10 or 12 in a box, but those were my mom's favorite. She loved that, and she loved frozen custard. You can't really find frozen custard over here. My mom was from New York. So she was used to it. She used to go to, gosh, I forget where it's called. There's like the little island in New York where everybody goes to enjoy themselves. It's like a little, like a fair area. I forget what it's called. But she and her best friend would go over there every once in a while, and she would always like run around and get all the treats from when she was a kid that she loved. Oh goodness, you're funny. I love well, I mean, I used to never really have very much sugar, and then my husband started spoiling me when he moved here. And so he he does stuff like he'll make my coffee for me in the morning, and he's so sweet. When I'm getting ready in the morning, he will legitimately like make me a big cup of coffee and carry it all the way up the stairs and bring it to me so that I can have my coffee in the morning. And he always makes it with sugar. And so I typically don't have that much sugar, but it's so good. And then it's like the first cup in the morning, and I'm like, it's like my favorite thing in the whole day. And it's just so sweet that he brings it to me. I don't blame you, Paul. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could see that being a little awkward. Oh man. Oh yeah, tea with sugar, like a nice Earl Grey, or if I'm gonna have green tea, it's gotta be honey if you're gonna put something sweet in it. We sound like sugar addicts, except for Space Burger. Space Burger is the only one that's like, I'm good. Meanwhile, Paul and I are over here like eating straight sugar. Oh man, that would be really good. I used to have one of those little, like, they were just silver. They look like silver acorns for dipping your tea, for loose leaf tea. But now they have so many cute ones. You can get, like, it looks like a sloth dipping in the tea, or a submarine, or an octopus hanging on to the side. You've got dinosaurs. That would be adorable. Oh, I'm so sorry, Space Burger. What is your favorite kind of food? Do you have like a food that you're like, if it is set in front of you, that is the food you're going to eat all the time? I'm trying to think if I have like a favorite food. Just like a regular food. I know it's super weird, but I love onion. Just straight onion sometimes too, I'm not gonna lie. I will eat red onion. But if I'm gonna eat it, it's gonna be like little slivers of it. I'm not a big noodle fan. I know that's really weird about me. My daughter loves noodles. Mmm. Sushi is good. I'm probably saying it wrong, but the one that I like is, oh, I think it's unagi, and it's eel. But it has to be done right because I've had eel that is so good. It's like got a little tiny bit of crispy skin, and it just melts in your mouth. And then I've had some where it tasted like dirt. I was like, oh, that was unfortunate. I actually just introduced my daughter to sushi. My husband can't eat it, it makes him sick. Not because of anything other than he just freaks himself out over it. Um, but my daughter and I will go and we're pretty ghetto and that we'll just go buy, grocery store sushi. But they make it fresh. So they have like the chef there rolling the sushi or doing whatever, and we'll go buy it there and then just eat it together. We don't have a Publix over here. Oh, I could see that. Um, I think my daughter likes dragon rolls. She likes California rolls and dragon rolls. And the dragon rolls that we get are fully cooked. I don't know if you can get some that are not fully cooked, but those are my favorite. They're pretty good. Like a spicy California roll. We have some really good sushi places next to us. That would be good. Where I work, in my second job, there's a sushi restaurant, literally just around the corner. And I go walk over there once in a while. And I went there for their lunch special one time. And I thought I ordered it's like 2 rolls that it comes with. It's like pick one from this side and one from this side. So I was like, I'll have this and this. And they're like, okay, pick one more. And I'm like, what? So they actually let me pick like 3 different rolls for, I think it was only $12. And I just got this huge amount of sushi. I was stuffed. It was so good. Yeah, dragon rolls are good. Right? It's always nice when it's like you're pleasantly surprised because you're like, I don't know, you go to a restaurant and you expect to get a decent amount of food, but then when it's like overflowingly huge and not that expensive, sometimes it makes you wonder if their fish is just old. They'll like sell it to her quickly before she goes away. Oh, you were saying that when you were in the Navy. I want to go visit Japan someday. Yeah, conveyor belt sushi, that's true. Yeah. We don't have that anymore over here. Not since COVID. The one that I like to go to used to be conveyor belt sushi, but COVID kind of shut all that down, so now it's just takeout. We're still kind of opening up everything over here. I'm so excited though because our 4th of July festival is going to be back. So that's going to be exciting. We live like 2 blocks away from where they set off all the fireworks, and we do really big aerial fireworks here because it's so wet. So we can get away with doing the really big mortars. And I love it because since we've moved here, we've never actually bought fireworks because literally the big public display where they have like this huge professional setup that's set up to music is like 2 blocks away. We do too. They have a huge fair. I don't know how it's going to look this year because I know that everything still has to be kind of kept distanced, but and I don't know if they're, how they're going to do it. And I live in an area where if they don't do it the right way, there's going to be protests. So, um, but I am so excited because we've always had these big fairs, and it's like a huge fair where you've got rides for the kids, but then you also have, we live right around, it's like a 3 mile long lake. It's just man-made, but it's a public park in a lake. So all around the entire lake, there are booths with vendors on either side, and you've got all kinds of food and artisan goods. And we got stuff like strawberry fudge last year. It was so amazing because it had such a strong strawberry flavor, but then it was like strawberry chocolate. It was so good. And we got, they call it the world's best salsa, and you just mix it with a can of tomato sauce or diced tomatoes. And so we got some of that, and it's actually kind of nice because it's just the seasonings and you can doctor it however you want, but homemade salsa is still better, I think. My husband really likes it though in a pinch. I can imagine Atlanta goes all out. Are you guys are in South Carolina? I thought. Are you close to Atlanta? I'm not as familiar. I'm kind of ignorant that way. I'm sorry. Because I know when it goes over to the East Coast, it's like, in my mind, it's like a big blob of like over there. Oh man, that would be cool. My husband is a huge Falcons fan. So one of these days, we're gonna have to go, I think, to go watch the Atlanta Falcons. I'm not really a football fan, but I'll do it. Oh man. Oh, I didn't even put anything away. Look at me. I'm totally distracted. Well, you know what, guys? I probably, because it's 8:53, I've got to get the small child upstairs and in bed, and we're reading The Wings of Fire, so I'm going to make her read with me tonight. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I just always enjoy your company and just your conversation, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.